What's up? Thanks for stopping by. It's the Medicated Educators Podcast. It's your boy Suave. Thank you. Hello. This is another topic video. I'm talking about 6ix9ine. You know, pretty hot commodity. Everyone's talking about 6ix9ine right now. But my take on it is, I don't get the snitch wave. People always telling. Project Pat said it better. Grown folks tell. That boy just telling. I don't understand. It's a crazy stigma in hip hop and in the streets. If you're a street dude, you can't just be up and telling. But I mean, me, personally, I kind of see through the rainbow hair disguise. And I mean, I know a clown when I see one. So that's just me. I mean, feel me? But in lighter news, you know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine is about to get out. Maybe in July they say they're talking on it. The attorney's speaking on it for good time and the time he already served. I mean, I don't knock him. Nobody wants to be in jail. It's like everybody wants to be free. Should want to be free. I mean, he got a whole career ahead of him. He has over 1 billion streams on Spotify and a few platforms. So I mean, people are gonna talk bad about him and talk on his name, but in reality, he gives no fucks. He signed a $10 million deal and probably has a few more endorsements on the way. And he's just at it right now. People don't even get it. But again, I digress. Just back to it. The topic at hand, 6ix9ine. I mean, people are going to say what they want to say about 6ix9ine, but at the end of the day, he's still going to make music when he gets out. And he's still going to make money and get to the bag. And a lot of these dudes that you think are cool or this or gangster, they about to do music with him because that's their job. And this is industry, so it's not a surprise really when you really get to think about it. It's like A Boogie has a song with him that's buzzing right now. And 6ix9ine's been in jail. So I mean, I don't know how much street cred A Boogie got, but at the same time, it's like my dude, he working with a rat right now. It's not a good look. And you got Bobby Shmurda about to come out. So it's like, I mean, it could just be a sequence of change. It could be something else. Maybe Return of the Real. But I'm not going to say gangsterism is dying. But I just genuinely feel like gangsterism might be at its lowest point right now in hip-hop. Because, I mean, it's looking kind of dark right now. It's a real dark game, hip-hop, right now. Let alone the internet age. It's pretty weird. You know, 6ix9ine has kids, has a girlfriend, has a couple mistresses, a couple people that he's like, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how he's treating them. I can't really attest to it. But just reading articles, it seems like he treats them pretty bad. Seems like he's pretty self-centered and he just cares about himself. But I mean, again, he had a lot of work to do on himself and really understanding who he is. Clearly, him being a blood was a facade. Anyone could have seen that was a facade. From the beginning to the end, it's a facade. It's a lot of people that play facades. It's the internet. I mean, real G's, real gangsters see through that. Just see through that clownism. He's clowning. You know what I mean? And then it's just, if you're a real person from the streets, you know that that's not what it is. It's just a cover up. Just his whole setup, his whole ideology, how he's going about doing it. Because real people know if you're really in the streets, the things you do, you don't broadcast doing real life crime. That's a dead giveaway. Why would you want to catch yourself caught up? Or maybe I'm just thinking like an old school gangster. Because you know these new kids, they want to take pictures of everything. Like, yeah, I got a science fair project. Let me take a picture of you, dude. Like, come on, man. It's very strange, I like to believe. I mean, just snitching in general, I can't get hip with it. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it ever has been cool. I feel like that's just a divide and conquer strategy with any black man or any set of people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You should never tell on anybody. You should take responsibility and accountability for your own actions. You should never try to bail yourself out of a situation knowingly you step into the situation and you understood what you were doing as a man. Nobody should get bailed out for that at all. Because again, you put on your pants just like I put on my pants. You get up and you do what you do every day. So again, him 6ix9ine, hiring shooters, joining the gang, and then just in turn flipping on the whole gang, that's just not a good look. It's not a good look. And I mean, he's entitled to his own actions, opinions, and what he does. But I mean, just from a realist point of view and just really thinking about it, I mean, snitches get stitches, man. Fuck that. It don't make no sense for you to just be snitching on people that you said you really cool with, you know you down with, get down with the sickness. Like, bro, you ain't down with shit. You acting like you blood, you acting like you that, but in reality, you just wanted some clout, you wanted some attention like a female. And then look where it got you. I mean, it's gotten you superstardom, but in reality, that shit was never worth anything. Cause now you in jail, and everybody know you a tattletale, and you ain't got no loyalty. It's nothing loyal about you. It's very important that you just keep the loyalty always, no matter what it is. Cause if you ain't got loyalty, you ain't got shit. Cause I mean, who really gonna run with him? Who gonna ride with him? This is something I love to see. I'm gonna make a future video about who really riding for 6ix9ine. Cause if you riding for him, you must be a rat too. I think it's deeper than music. Because I wouldn't want to make music with a guy that'll tell on me. What if I'm talking about something real? I'm talking about a homicide or something, a murder.
My boy MF Doom said
you up and tell on me.
He's saying, man, rap
that's me telling on myself.
Telling all their business.
And that's another topic
altogether.
Witness, self-snitching.
That's some deep ass shit, and that's real shit. Folks go tell on themselves. Oh, let me record this. Let me record myself. Put it on Instagram. Be like, yeah, man, I just flew in 1,000 pounds on my private jet with lean and every other drug. And you got the DEA rubbing their hands like Birdman. They ready to go get them drugs. People don't even get it. Rap niggas don't even understand. I don't say, hey, drugs are bad. But again, I smoke here and there. I chief, whatever. But my point being is like, yo, let's just take accountability for our own actions 2020, you know what I mean? If you a rat, just stay in the rat hole, stay in the rat's place, you know what I'm saying? Just don't even cross over into lanes. If you snitching, you snitching. Stay away from all the real G's. I'm not calling myself or anybody else this or that or labeling nobody, but like my mans, if that's not you, just stay in your lane. That's all you gotta do. Leave it to people that's really living that way, you know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace, love, and joy. It's your boy Suave.